How is the AHEW Universe doing? I'm Log and welcome back to the gameplay of Weekend Warriors, and this is episode 49, and next episode will be episode 50, which I will try to make the best episode, which will have the best matches. And so, with episode 49, let's begin. We don't really have, like always, the first show is always pretty crappy, but I feel like this show is pretty promising. We have Theo Cortex versus Hulk Hogan, which is the match I'm mainly excited for. That's a match I am hoping to turn into a rivalry. No, that's the next show. I don't want you to see that yet. And so next, first match we have is Baby Bull versus Batista. Baby Bull being 18-8 and Batista being 12-7. I'm rooting for Batista. Batista and Cast had a very good rivalry, so I'm thinking after Batista faces him, maybe Cast will face Batista for the title. Batista! Batista wins by submission. But it looks like he's the one who's down. And in the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 2,294 fans, Batista made Baby Bull submit in the first round. Baby Bull's rank has fallen to number 3 after losing that fight, and Batista's profile has risen and has improved considerably by winning so convincingly in that fight. Both of you did good. Next we have Harry Ass Ice versus Shawn Michaels. A match I have not done before, with Shawn Michaels being 13-15 and Harry Ass Ice being 16-10. It's pretty good. I'm rooting for Harry Ass Ice, to be honest. He needs to rise the ranks. Nice! Another one by submission. And in the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 4,100 fans, Harry Ass Ice made Shawn Michaels submit in the first round. Another first rounder. 4,000 people that came here for a disappointment. Shawn Michaels' profile has suffered considerably after being defeated so easily in that fight, and Harry Ass Ice's profile has improved considerably by winning so convincingly in that fight. Basically, it was just a rematch, a rerun of what happened last time. What's this? Yeah, massacre. Hey, how come Rey Mysterio earns 15,000, whereas I'm only paid 13,200 per fight? You still earn a lot! I suggest, okay, fuck you. Yes, you can have a pay rise. Thanks for this. I'm glad you appreciate me. I'm just as valuable as Rey Mysterio. Okay, at least he's not a dick about it. At least he's not like, that's right, give me what I want. He's humble about it. So, I guess that's pretty good. And next we have Bruce the Beast versus Jeremy Rogue. And Bruce the Beast just got over a losing streak, but he finally won it against, I think, who it was, Bro Bones. And so Bruce the Beast is 8-16 and Jeremy Rogue is 8-7. I'm rooting for Bruce the Beast. He was supposed to be a major challenge for Puny Hamster, but failed. Let's go! Nice! By decision. What was that, a first rounder again? Okay, in the preliminaries of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 6,159 fans, Bruce the Beast beat Jeremy Rogue by 3 rounds to 0. Bruce the Beast's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so is Jeremy Rogue's. Yay! Next we have a never-seen-before match, Randy Savage versus Bobby Lashley. Randy Savage being 18-15 and Bobby Lashley being 22-11. And here's something that I realized. I don't think I ever really used Randy Savage, like, correctly. I don't think I've ever given him a title shot. Because I'm rooting for Randy. Nice! Randy won. I'm hoping to maybe make him rise to the ranks because he's always been just a low-rate mid-carder. And I want to rise him up to the ranks. In the co-main event. In the co-main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 9,937 fans, Randy Savage beat Bobby Lashley by 2 rounds to 1. And in Randy Savage's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so is Bobby Lashley's. Yay! Next we have my most looked forward match, Theo Cortex versus Hulk Hogan. It's locked, so that means that match happened before. Hulk Hogan is 14-12 and Theo Cortex is 11-4. I'm rooting for Theo. Yeah! Everyone who I want to win is winning today. This is great. In the co-main event of the Matt's Martial Arts card before 13,599 fans. Really, we couldn't fit one more. 13,600. Theo Cortex beat Hulk Hogan by stoppage in the second round. Hulk Hogan's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so has Theo Cortex's. Next we have the main event, Randy Orton versus John Cena. Alright, let's see. How will this go? I'm rooting for Randy Orton. Actually, you know what? Cena. Welcome to this press conference for our main event between John Cena and Randy Orton. John Cena, as a heavyweight, how do you intend to tackle a middleweight like Randy Orton? I'm better than Randy Orton in every way, so it hardly seems fair this fight is taking place. As the middleweight in this equation, what do you make of a heavyweight like John Cena? At 21 years old, I've got youth on my side, and I'll retire a dinosaur like John Cena. We could talk about it all day, but the only thing left now to see the fight. Thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for John Cena versus Randy Orton. It's only happened like 100 times. John Cena is 29-5, and Randy Orton is 7-16. Let's get Cena to 30. Doesn't Cena have the same record as Detroit? Nice! Cena won by disqualification, that's fine. Jesus Christ, Cena, when did you ever do moves like that? In the main event of the Mass Martial Arts card before 20,349 fans, Randy Orton lost to John Cena by DQ in the second round. Randy Orton's profile has suffered after failing to win that fight. Well, he lost by disqualification. It's kind of your fault. And John Cena's status has not been affected by the result of that fight. Ooh, fresh meat. A new fighter called Muhammad Bryant has started training. We must bring him in our company and raise him to be the best. Alright, on to the next show, which the first match is Paula Deen versus Android. I'm trying to hype up the women's division. It's not really as good as it can be, and I don't like that. Alright, Paula Deen is 9-6 and Android is 16-7. Paula Deen already failed her debut. I forget who she faced, but yeah, she lost her debut last episode, which was kind of sad. I made her to be a stupid person, but also to be undefeated. Look how stupid they look. Okay, Android won by decision in a 4.5-star match. And in the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 2,161 fans, Android beat Paula Deen by 2 rounds to 1. Paula Deen's rank has fallen to number 14 after losing that fight, and Android's rank has climbed to number 4 after winning that fight. No, we're not giving you a rematch. Last time I gave someone a rematch, they took up a main event. No. You better not have creative control. Okay, good. Because I've given everyone creative control just to bribe them to stay in the company. Next we have a good old Warhorror versus Matilda Bryan. Warhorror has been gone for a while, being 11-6, and Matilda Bryan is 11-8, and Matilda Bryan is more experienced in the bad way because, oh shit, she has lost more fights than her. And Warhorror wins in a 5-star match by stoppage. And in the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 3,911 fans, Warhorror beat Matilda Bryan by stoppage in the first round. Matilda Bryan's profile has risen after taking part in this compelling fight, and Warhorror's rank has climbed to number 8 after winning that fight. When is my internet going to go back on? It stopped while I paused. Wait, why is Kurt Angle versus Puny Hamster here? It's a random match to be put here. Kurt Angle is 34-9, and Puny Hamster is 22-12. Puny Hamster had a bit of a winning streak there for a while. Come on, Puny! Nice! Good job, Puny Hamster. And in the preliminaries of the Mass Martial Arts card before 6,489 fans, Puny Hamster beat Kurt Angle by 2 rounds to 1. Kurt Angle's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so has Puny Hamster's. Next, we have for the heavyweight championship of the world, we have The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and with what we have is just entertainment, versus Ruthless Richard, one of the 3 people who have beaten Detroit. Ruthless Richard is 22-13, and The Rock is 18-10. What happened to my internet? Turn on. No. Alright, come on. And Ruthless Richard wins back the world title. Good for him. And in the main event of the Mats Martial Arts, and co-main event of the Mats Martial Arts card before 13,939 fans, Ruthless Richard knocked out The Rock in the second round. Congratulations to Ruthless Richard for becoming the new heavyweight champion of Mats Martial Arts. And The Rock's status is dropped after losing the heavyweight championship. Next we have a rematch of Detroit Lions Lee versus Wayne Barrage. Sadly, this could not be the main event. It was supposed to be, but then the Dominic Byrne versus Greasy Abada match that Dominic wanted a rematch of got put in the main event, which I don't blame them. They're two of the best. I don't think, and they're in a great rivalry. Wayne Barrage is 18-16, and Detroit is 29-5. I was right! John Cena and Detroit did have the same record. If Detroit wins, he'll have the same record still. Yay! Damn, how did Wayne Barrage go from winning every single fight to losing 2 in a row? In the co-main event of the Mats Martial Arts Cup before exactly 20,000 fans. I think that's the best we've ever gotten in a co-main event. Detroit Lions Lee knocked out Wayne Barrage in the third round. You know what actually I should do? I should try one of these days. Since Detroit is the main draw, I should try putting him in one of the preliminary matches and see how that boosts the attendance. Wayne Barrage's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and Detroit Lions Lee's profile has as well. So comment down below if what match he should be in to boost the attendance next in one of the episodes. Should he be in the first, second, or third match? I feel like the third would have more impact because it could maybe get to like 7,000 or 8,000. I want to get the third match of preliminaries to 10,000 at one point. Welcome to this press conference for our main event between Greasy Abada and Dominic Byrne. Greasy Abada, how do you intend to take this number 3 spot away from Dominic Byrne? Yay, my internet's back. At 37 years old, I'm more experienced than this kid, and I'm going to teach him a lesson. After beating Greasy Abada last time, do you expect this result to be any different? I'm tough enough to take anything Greasy Abada can throw at me, whereas he will crumble. This really does have the potential to be the best fight on the card. That's why it's there. I mean, apparently Dominic Byrne thinks every match he has should be in the main event. And thanks for attending, and don't forget to buy your ticket for Greasy Abada versus Dominic Byrne. Alright. I'm gonna be honest here, I want Greasy Abada to win. I like Dominic Byrne. I did make him to be like the power star of the lightweight division. But, to be honest, he's more of a middleweight or a heavyweight. Oh, damn! Greasy Abada, good job! I didn't expect you to actually win. In the main event of the Mats Martial Arts Cup before 27,084 fans, Greasy Abada beat Dominic Byrne by stoppage in the second round. Dominic Byrne's profile has risen after taking part in such a compelling fight, and so has Greasy Abada's. Good for both of you. I'm very proud. I'm very proud that Greasy Abada won. Alright, well, that was the video of Weekend Warriors episode 49. Next episode will be episode 50, and I will try to make it the best I can with the most energy and the most enthusiasm and the best matches. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button with the finisher, then hit the 1, 2, 3 count. But if you disliked it, please tell me what I could do better in the next video or in the future. And also, don't forget to subscribe to become a member of the AHCW universe. And also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified for all my latest uploads. And bada bang, bada boom, bada bye. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.